What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We'll continue where we left off in the last one. Alright, there we go. We just hit our autosave. Every time I look out this window, wow, that window is really clear now to what it was before. But wow, like, look at the snow. I love this. Like, it's just... Really, I should have done this a little bit more close to, like, the holiday time of year. But, nope, we're doing it now. Like minus 56 though. Yeah, I'm definitely think being up here in the polar regions, we're definitely hitting some more coldish weather. Like it's like cold outside, which it's nice to know that the devs have put that type of thing in. The only thing I have issue with is the rocks would stick out like sore thumbs. Like, I think if the ground's like icy and stuff like this, they should have a bit of snow on them or something. But that's me just being a bit overcritical, but yeah. Doesn't matter elsewhere on Mars, just up here in the north. But yeah, we don't really like. There's not really a map for this game, so it's I think it's randomly generated, it's procedurally generated, so yeah. I would pick up these rocks here on the floor, but it's probably not going to let me. One thing I am going to do, instead of sorry, I'm trying not to hiccup, I've still got the hiccups. I'm going to try and maybe just press Z for a while now, just to get things to pop up like this, just so we can see where stuff is, instead of me it's easier just to spam Z than it is to do anything else. To be honest with you, this place is actually fairly clean. It's looks like somebody just moved out of it like a few days ago. Well, it's a bit beaten up. It looks like it hasn't been abandoned that long. Okay, so we've got another big circuit board, which is nice. As well, I just need to keep on hitting Z so I can actually see where stuff is. Like an engine there on the desk. I think there's something down there, like, which is an engine or something. Always open those up. If this leads outside or not. Nope. Oh, it leads into an airlock. Very nice. What's this? Gas canister. Yeah, we can't pick that up. It's fine. I hated how those doors closed behind you before. 75%. Is there anything in here I can pick up? Nope. Oxygen's at 75%. We're also getting a bit hungry, so let's eat some food quick. One consume. Got no room to put any of these in. I think what I need to do is I need to carry one more of these on me all the time, just so I can dump circuit boards in them. This is the way out. Yeah, it is. Right, what we'll do is we'll run back to the rover then, and we'll offload quick. We've got quite a few bits and pieces in us. It'll be nice just to get rid of them. Right, so let's just dump all of these into here quickly. All the big circuit boards. Right, so small circuit boards. You're a small. You're a small. You're a small. You're a small. Okay, so we need another one of those. You can go into there. You're full of mediums. So this is the one what's going to go in my inventory. And I need a one for big one. So I think I'll just leave a gap and put bigs in there for now. Right, let's go to the back and let's offload some of these bits and pieces. Oh, I missed a medium circuit board. Oh, why is the medium circuit board doing back here? And that needs to go up front. And then tablet. More of those. They can go solar cells. I thought I already, yeah, I do have 100 solar cells, so they can go in there. Steel plates. Do I have a full stack of steel plates? Yeah, I do. There we go. What's in you? You're empty. Right, you're the one what I'm going to carry with me. Dump circuit boards in as I need. As and when I need. Yep, the rest of that's good. Right, let's go up front and let's just dump this medium circuit board in here. Yep, there we go. Right, you can just go in there. Right, back to looting, shall we? Okay, so we've been down there. I think that's it. I think it's just down there and that's it. What we'll do is we'll check it from the exterior. Yeah, that's it. What we'll do is we'll scrap these and then we'll go ahead and leave. Might as well just take these for the, you know, the aluminium plates, the steel plates, the packs of screws, the small pipes. Always do with a bit extra. Every little helps. Quite literally. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good week so far. When this goes live, it is Wednesday. This is going to be the last day of the week where I've only got 2 series going up on the channel. As of tomorrow, I do believe, we've got Starfield, Occupy Mars, and Assassin's Creed Mirage, I think it's called, going up on the channel. See how Assassin's Creed does this year. It's been a few years since I played Assassin's Creed. It's always done relatively well on the channel. I've always enjoyed playing it, and I think you guys have always enjoyed watching it. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's a game you guys will be interested in. If not, then that's fine. You don't have to watch it. Occupy Mars is going to be around still, at least for another week or so. Then after that week, I'm not sure what's going to happen to the channel on Occupy Mars. I think I'm going to have a little bit of a break away from it just because, I don't know, I'm not really getting burnt out on the game, but I think it might just be a good idea for me to take a quick hiatus on it. Just for a little while. It'll be back though. It'll be back by the end of the year. 100%. I'll probably miss it that much to where I'll probably end up trying to find some time to play. Even if it is just maybe he's doing a couple of episodes a week. Maybe. Oh wow, that one's like up a hill there, look. Interesting. But yeah, Occupy Mars is probably going to be on a little bit of a hiatus for maybe a month or so. If they do release any good patches or anything like that, we might jump back on and check it out. But yeah, taking a bit of a break. I need, to be honest with you, just so I don't get burnt out, I think it's a good idea to take a quick break. There's a base over there as well, like, which I think is a good idea. You guys are probably going to miss the episodes, but yeah, it's only for a short period of time. Very short period of time. Just long enough for me to have a bit of some chill time away from it, play something else for a bit. We've obviously got like a lot of games coming out in the next couple of months. A lot of good, nice games which I really want to play. I'm still trying to get into Starfield. There's a lot to do in Starfield. When I only do 5 episodes a week, which is only 5 hours of gameplay, really. I need to start doing some stuff sort of outside of recording. So, and right now I don't really have the time. And then plus with obviously Assassin's Creed coming out, which means another game on the channel. It means, you know, we'll be doing Occupy Mars, Starfield, and Assassin's Creed all in one go. So my brain just stopped working there for a second. Like checked out. It's like, yeah, I'm done. You finished off that sentence some of the time. Just not now. But yeah, that is the plan anyway. Hopefully nobody's going to be too mad at me for it, but yeah, it'd be nice to take a break from this, but I will miss it a lot. I think you guys will too. But yeah, yet again, like if they do bring out like a new patch for the game, and you know it's got some really cool stuff in there, we'll probably jump on for a few episodes to check it out without any doubt at all. Probably jump on like patch day or something, or upload something patch day. Just a lot of like to do like three games all in 1 week. Like if you think I tend to not do short episodes, so like I'm doing like hour-long episodes. That's like just like content for a week for like at least 2 games. Like right now, what I'm doing is Starfield and Occupy Mars. They're an hour each, which means you know it's 10 hours a week. I need to sit down and record for 2 games, and then I need to edit all of those, render all of those, and the upload and stuff like that doesn't really take very long. Like to be honest with you, like just to give you guys an idea of how long it takes me to upload these games, to upload my episodes, sorry. It only takes like best part of an hour to upload a whole week's worth of content for 2 games, which is not too bad. To be honest with you, the longest thing what it takes when I'm uploading 4K footage is YouTube processing times. That's what kills everything. I've got to record, edit and render everything in that much in advance that yeah, the 4K takes forever to render. Like I'm playing this game now in 1440p, which is what you guys are watching it in. If you go all the way up to the if you max out the video settings, which is 1440p, which is max what I play in on PC anyway. But yeah, on when I'm recording console games, I've got full access to 4K. Which is really easy. To be honest with you, 4K editing and stuff like that doesn't really take too long. Neither does the rendering, to be honest. But 1440p and 4K take more or less the same time to render. Actually, I think 1440p takes a little bit less, but those times don't really bother me too much. Render times don't really bother me too much either, to be honest with you. Like to render one video, it doesn't take that long. Thinking about the time by the time you've watched one video, you know you've rendered it, type of thing. How long it takes roughly. So you guys can, you know, sort of be like, oh, okay, yeah. So you do spend a lot of time on making videos. Yeah, I do. To be honest with you, a lot of people don't understand how long it actually takes to make videos. You think I just sit down, record it, then upload it? No, I edit it too. So I do things like color curves and stuff like that. So not color curves, but I color correct. That's what I was meant to say, not color curves. I don't use color curves. I use color correction. I was having a conversation with somebody about color curves not too long ago. That's why I brought color curves. Actually, that conversation I actually had was about 4 hours ago now. By the time that's including all of the recording stuff I'm doing right now. Okay, that's empty. That's fine. Got nothing in there. We got a small circuit board there. Got another circuit board there. Medium here, look. Anything over here? Nope. Oh wow, one of the shelves is gone, look. Interesting. Open up all of these. Usually they have stuff in them. This has got a random solar cell in it. Don't know why. But hey ho, whatever floats your boat, right? Alright, that's this place looted. There's another thing I haven't found a lot of recently is every time I explore right now, I keep on mentioning this. I'm not finding any more seeds. I haven't found any seeds in a long, long time. Like a long, long time. Right, let's move most of these in here. I've got another 100 small pipes. Working a hell of a lot more on solar cells. And a tablet can go in there. Small circuit board, small circuit board, small circuit board. That looks like I've got a load of aluminium plates. Where are they? There. And they can go down there. And those bad boys can go up there. The rest of it can all go inside of my circuit board storage thing. Right, okay, so you are a small. You're a small. You're a small. You're a medium. Yeah, so that medium one's now full, so what we'll do is we'll drag that one down. Just so I've got another one ready. Right. We're ready to move on. Yeah, that's a little bit behind the scenes for you guys as well, what I've just told you. So, yeah, it's like 10 hours. 10 hours I tend to record a week. A lot of time. I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot of time. It does take a lot. I think that's the other base we saw before. Right, let's figure out where we're gonna go. I guess what we'll do is there's another base over here. Look. How much battery we got left? Half. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll go hit. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. What I wanted to do is I wanted to essentially mark this up. I'm just not sure how we're going to get there though. What an idea might be is just trying to see what like 0, 0 is on XY. 300. I've actually never been to 0, 0. 3. The 0, 0 for me is 1. I'm just curious to know where 0, 0 is. Yeah, that's as close to 0, 0 as I'm getting. It's just south of that. Okay, I actually never really realized that on the XY coordinates. Interesting. Right, okay, let's head up here. Now that we're miles up here. Right, I think what we'll do is, I think I'm going to head over here. I'm going to try and hit up over here. And then try to hit up a couple of these, and then maybe just come back. Hit up this one, hit up that one, and then come back down this way. Might be a good idea. I say it might. It probably won't be, but... Right, let's figure out where we can go. So I think if we go right here, we can get up over this bit of the hill. Start heading that way, maybe. What day are we on currently? Okay, so yeah, we're only on day 1 of this episode. It's fine. Yeah, we're on episode 93. We're in this episode on episode 95. We're doing next week as well. So, over the next week will be well, back into after today we'll have 3 episodes a day on the channel for the next week. Then it'll go down to 2, and Occupy Mars is going to take a little bit of a break until Assassin's Creed is done. Also, we'll probably have to we'll probably have to do. I'm gonna be playing. What's it called? Call of Duty when that comes out. But that series shouldn't last too long. Call of Duty will only be about maybe 15 episodes, so it'll only last a couple of weeks. If that. It'll be usually be around about like 15 episodes. Call of Duty tends to not last too long. And we are getting like 1 frame a second. Okay, there we go, we're back. And I might have got stuck because of the frame droppage. But yeah, Call of Duty won't take too long. It never really takes too long to complete. It'll be only on the channel for maybe, well, Call of Duty only tends to last maximum of like 20 episodes or so. It won't take that long. Maybe it's a week. And then if Occupy Mars is back by then, maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, Call of Duty is one of my favorite games every year. At least the single player. I really enjoy the single player. To be honest with you, I don't really mind the multiplayer. It's one game I haven't actually pre-ordered yet. Like, usually I pre-order games, and that's one of the games I haven't pre-ordered. I know I've mentioned Call of Duty a few times this week as well. Some people don't like Call of Duty. They won't watch the content, but it's the content I like to play. So I'll include it. Games I like to play. What this channel's for. Any games I like to play, I'm going to post them. Really, my channel's all about me experience games. You get to watch my experience, and if you like the video, that's great. If it brings a smile to somebody's face, even better. It makes somebody's day happier. Or, I don't know. Like some of my content in the past, well, actually, some of which was actually still popular, like, one game I actually stopped playing because it was too grindy, for me, and I wasn't into the grind anymore, which was, it was a Ubisoft game. What was it called? The Division. There you go. I can picture the game, I just couldn't remember the name. Yeah, it was The Division. That game got really, really grindy for me. I actually started to grind stuff off camera, and I was spending more time grinding stuff off camera than I was actually enjoying the game. So I actually stopped playing it, and I actually stopped posting it. There's another game by Ubisoft, because Ubisoft went really grindy games one year, and I think they shied away from it. But yeah, that was Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I was actually really looking forward to that game, and then it got really, really grindy, and then I just stopped playing it. It got too grindy for me. Like, my guns weren't being as good because I needed to grind and get better guns, and yeah. I don't remember how many episodes deep I was in that, but some of those, like I think even Ghost Recon Wildlands, I think still gets quite a few views on some videos. I think it was Wildlands. It was one of them. But yeah, Breakpoint, I thought, was it Breakpoint? I think it was Breakpoint. Yeah, I was I'm really looking forward to that game as well, and then it was way too grindy for me, and I quit. And I haven't played it since. Apparently, it's actually gotten a bit better over the years, but I have never revisited. The game's over with now, I think, anyway. I don't think really anybody would be interested in watching anymore. With this game, it's still pre-alpha and stuff like that, and I think a lot of people are watching it to see if they like it or not. I thought I was going to be the last one. It's not. But yeah, there's some games I really want to go revisit. There's some older games which I used to like playing, which I never actually got around to playing. Which I wouldn't mind actually going and playing them. Like, I've touched a few older games on the channel as well. Like, I think I did Halo a few years back. It's one of my favorite game series of all time, Halo. I was thinking about actually replaying that with a friend. But we haven't actually. Actually, what game did we play recently together? Oh, It Takes Two. That's what we did. That's what we played. But yeah, I didn't record, stream, or anything. I just we just played. One of those games where, well, we found a few free hours and actually played it. Oh look, I'm dehydrated, but we're not critical yet. Some pipes here, we'll take those. The game I was recording though was A Way Out. It's a game I wanted to play a long time ago. It's sort of like It Takes Two. If you guys have ever heard of that game, it's actually a really fun game. I actually really enjoyed it. Don't know if I would ever play it again though. One of those games like once you played it once, you played it many times. Maybe I'll go back and replay it. But yeah, we sort of rushed through it a little bit, I think. Where I think if I ever went back and replayed it, I'll probably take my time a little bit more. Like, I hate when I rush games. I really do. I really hate when I rush games. Like right now, we're not really rushing this game. We're just sort of taking our time, not really rushing through it. Just taking it in our stride. Might get this one looted today, actually. There we go. There's a water bottle right there. Yeah, I'm not really liking how I'm not finding no seeds or anything. Like usually in these places, you usually find seeds. I'm seeing diddly squat. Give Jeremy Clarkson a shout out. He doesn't really need it, but yeah, there's just absolutely nothing. Oh well, right, what we'll do is we'll head out and we'll loot up the rest of the base. Then we'll move on to day 2 of this episode. Actually really get like turned around and lost in these buildings sometimes. Okay, there, nothing we want. Oh, it's got a HQ here by the looks of it. I think there's a circuit board and stuff through here. Take that. Take that. Really love how those doors don't close anymore. So helpful. Energy conservation mode. What the hell does that mean? There we go. Dehydration's now critical. Looks like we're on our last suit battery as well, so we need to actually go switch out our suit batteries eventually. I think as soon as we can might be a wise decision. Grab those as well. Those are just going to get recycled, by the way, as well, so don't really need to worry too much about them. Always open up these things. Sometimes you can find good loot in them. Usually 4 of them in a room like this. Just make sure you open them. Head upstairs and see what we can find. Got a small rock. Helmet on a chair. And that's it. Nothing else up here. That's fine. We've been up that way, we've been that way. We haven't been this way yet, though. Oh, this is out. Right, I think that is everything then. We can't go that way, we've been that way. Yeah, so that's that place looted. I guess what we'll do then is we'll switch out our batteries. Just so at least that we've got full battery charge. And we'll go from there. But I think what we'll do first though is we'll empty out inventory. Oh, I actually got 2 sets of pipes from in there. They can go in there too. The rest can all go inside inside of our main living area. Right, let's lock up for the night.
Oxygen source external.
And what we'll do is we'll move these into the right place. So big circuit boards can go in there. Your abandoned tablet, which should have really went in the back, and I didn't move it into the back, but that's fine. H2O can go there. I think we need to. No, that's a H2O I picked up, isn't it? So H2O can go there. Another one can come out. You're small. You can go there. There we go. Right, that's our inventory sorted. What's our oxygen doing? And I accidentally just hit the microphone there. Oh, we need to sort out batteries, don't we? So if I grab 2 more batteries out of the storage. So let's grab 2 batteries out of storage. And what we'll do is we'll just re-energize our suit batteries like so. There we go. We're nice up to a nice percentage again. And then the depleted ones can go here for now. At least we've got 1 spare. If we need to charge up, we can from the rover, but I don't think we'll need to. Not for a while yet, anyway. Let's turn off our flashlight. Let's hit the radar up. And let's rename some of these to B for bean. And what we'll do is we'll do icon that. We need to start changing the icon to that, just so we know what they are. Another step I need to do, but I guess if we've been, I guess I can do that, can't I? From now on. No, I didn't mean to come out of radar. Looks like we've got a couple more bases over here, look. Actually 3 more I can see. So always put the name below. Just so you can actually know where the base is. Always put it below, then you know the base is always above. Is my thought process. It's like when you play Minecraft, you always put the torches on the right hand side or the left hand side. You make it a rule in your world, and then you know, whenever you go down into a mine, if you always put the torches on the right hand side, what you do is to get out, you put the torches on the left hand side, and then you'll find your way out. Also, like if you branch down multiple different tunnels, always put them on the right. That was my my thing. Always put your torches on the right. Then it's easy to find your way out. Put them on the right to keep you right. Used to be my saying. Because then you're then at least you're safe, type of thing, you know, like you won't ever get lost. But let's track this one. We'll head over here. We'll start heading back towards home. Got plenty of power in here, but let's turn on some front lights so we can see where we're going. We'll head out. Head down here, and then what we'll do is we'll start looping around. And heading back towards our main fob. And we'll probably maybe spend an extra day, maybe a day, maybe a day and a half, and then we'll start heading home. Might be a good idea. Seems to be a nice little flat bit over here, though. I think that's a huge rock. Yeah, that is a huge rock. Actually, I want to stop. I want to see what that actually is. What it's made out of. I've still got the hiccups. It's been a few hours now since I've eaten something, and I've still got the damn hiccups. It's silicon. Holy moly, that's a lot of silicon right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but holy moly. That's a big silicon rock. We're also in the AMs. You know what? Actually, we'll sleep here the night. Let's turn off the lights. Sleep the night here. Right, let's do 6:30. Let's sleep. I still love these cutscenes. Like, I think I can see them a lot better on my screen than you guys can see on YouTube. This one right here. Like, oh wait, you can actually sort of see the big rock there now. Yeah, it's just a big rock. Like, one thing I don't actually think I've ever done is actually mined one of those big rocks before. Let's actually, I'll show you the external camera. Might be a bit easier to show you the scale of the rock. Like at the size of this thing, and then look at the size of that. Yeah, she big. But we've seen bigger out there. I don't know exactly how like some of those big rocks will actually do. Like if we ever needed to mine a huge rock, it would be interesting, to say the least. Anyway, it looks like we're generating new terrain and going to a new chunk. That was generating terrain, not a new chunk. Usually the generating terrain ones are usually a little bit less spiky. It drops, but they come back a lot quicker. The chunks last a lot longer. Anyway, we're on the last episode I'm actually going to record in this session. Also the last episode of last day, Mars Day. Last Sol on Mars is today. And yeah, we're going to hopefully get back towards our fob, I hope. But yeah, like you guys seem to really enjoy the Occupy Mars episodes. Like I'm sort of a bit sad that next week will probably be my last week for a little while. Obviously I'll keep updated with the game and everything as it goes. If they bring out any good patches and stuff, I might do a couple of episodes here and there. Just to maybe just jump back in and just go, yeah, I'm still paying attention to this game, don't you guys worry. Which I will be. But yeah, that's not for another week or so yet. I'm telling you guys now, just so you're aware. And you won't miss it or anything like that, but yeah. This week, well, as of tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow, Assassin's Creed's coming out, which means I'm technically doing 3 episodes a day for 2 days, I think. I think the game comes out on Thursday, which is tomorrow as of you guys are watching this. So yeah, you'll be getting an episode of Occupy Mars, an episode of Starfield, and an episode of Assassin's Creed. Which hopefully when I record that, I'm not going to be absolutely dog tired, because I'm going to be putting a full day's shift in before I actually record that. That or I have to get up incredibly early to actually to play it. And then I have to somehow record and edit it. Well, sorry, I have to record, edit it, and then render it all in that short space of time. Which I'd have to get up pretty early for that. The game technically comes out like at 12 AM or something like that, I think. I'm sure I pre-ordered it, right? Like, you know when you think you pre-ordered something, but you just can't remember pre-ordering it? Because I tend to pre-order things like months in advance, and I always forget what I pre-ordered. Like I'm sure I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered another game as well, which I can't remember what I pre-ordered now. The game that comes out in December, I think. I can't remember what game it is though. For the life of me, I'm sure I pre-ordered some game to play in December. I don't remember which one it was. I'd have to go sift back through emails to figure out which one I pre-ordered. First world problems, eh? I'll probably remember eventually which one I pre-ordered or what else I pre-ordered. The one game I know I haven't pre-ordered is Call of Duty. It comes out in November, but I need to go pre-order that at some point. It's one of those games where I need to pre-order it because I really want to play the beta. I might, hopefully, if I get streaming up and running, I'm hopefully going to maybe look at it next week. I think I mentioned in Monday's episode this week, I've got a week to do my own personal projects. So what I'm probably going to do while I do my personal projects is probably actually set up streaming and stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to stream some Call of Duty. Actually, I just remembered. Did Call of Duty come? The beta's out next week. God damn it. When I'm off doing my personal projects. God damn. See, open up these, get medium circuit boards out of them. I think I missed something out there actually as well. Hey, always look, you always find good stuff. But yeah, I've got that much going on. Like, back end of this year, it's actually really busy for me. End of the years tend to be busy. See small circuit boards in here as well. Yeah, you need to check those 100% every time. Right, let's see what's upstairs. Looks like the tablet and everything's upstairs. We'll grab all that. Food. Tablet. That's it. Right, that's this place done. Right, what we'll do is we'll offload all of our gear into where it needs to go. So what we'll do is we'll just put all of those in there for a minute, just so they're out the way. Tablets can go in, that can go in. Small engines can go in. They've got another set of small engines, which is nice. Oh wow, it looks like I don't carry small engines on me in rows. I don't. Oh wow, I actually didn't scroll all the way down to the bottom, so I've got loads of room. Okay, what I'll do is I'll reorganize this. Down over here. Just so things are a little bit more evened out. They can then go there, you see. Right. Let's go take these circuit boards out of my inventory as well. Because they're actually going to go into here, where they belong. So you're a small circuit board, you're a small circuit board, you're a big circuit board, and you're a medium. Right, we're good on those. Right, let's just hit Z one last time, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Nope, don't see anything. Right, quite happy we've got everything here. Let's move on, shall we? Right, so looks like we've got some more bases up over here, so we'll mark those bad boys up just so we can see them in the future. We're going to name this one up as well. I think that's everything. Right, so okay, so what we'll do is we'll head up over here. We'll hit up this base. And we'll start heading back towards our fob to charge up and everything. Because we're starting to get a little bit low on power, but we're not too low. Also got 2 spare batteries just in case we need to switch them out or anything. But like, I don't know if I feel like the batteries are lasting as long. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. It might be lasting a little bit longer with the upgraded batteries we put in the rover, but yeah, I'm not sure. Right, so let's figure out where we're going. So I think just going down into the dip here, we should be alright. If we stick over to the left, should be okay. But yeah, I'm always open to see, like if you guys want to see me do anything in the game or build anything, or you want me to do any experiments or anything, which we have done a few experiments in the past. Like we've checked to see how much it takes to fill up a rover battery, default rover battery that is. Believe it or not, it's actually by default, it's one hold big battery. The drains are completely dry, and that's 100%. I'm not exactly sure with the small ones, but or the extension batteries. Sorry, I'm not sure on that one. Haven't tested it yet. Right. Anyway, we're here at our next place. I think what we'll do as well is we'll take a repair kit with us, because I'm going to need it. My grinder, essentially. Right, let's head inside. Oh, it's all open, look. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll start hitting Z to reveal everything. I think we'll go left first. Look at these windows. I'm sure that's a sunset thing, what it does. But yeah, here's a good example of checking in here. Because you get a big circuit board out of it. Get the tablet as well. We've got a small engine. Also check the filing cabinets as well, these cabinets, because they tend to have goodies in them which sometimes don't show up through them. These things are like gone. Nothing there. We've got rocket thing, solid rocket. Checking this just in case. No, nothing in there. Okay, we've looted everything back over here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just open up these just in case. Usually, if nothing shows through them, usually like 90% of the time you're good. Well, 99% of the time you're good, but I always like to check. We're also almost on Sol, 160. Holy moly, that's a lot of souls. To be honest with you, well, the texture's glitching there a little bit, not gonna lie. We'll come back to that. I'll check in here. Yeah, we're getting a lot of circuit boards, which is nice. Yet again, I keep on mentioning this. I haven't gotten any any seeds. No seeds at all in such a long time. Like 0 seeds. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but yeah, I haven't had any seeds in such a long time. I'm actually a little disappointed because I don't think I've got all the seeds in the game either, and I haven't had any in such a long time that I don't even think they're spawning anymore. It might be how old my my save is, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if after a certain period of time, like the saves stop generating seeds. I don't know. Anything out over this way? No. Right, so it looks like then we're going over this way. We're putting down all this stuff. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Yeah, no seeds, which is a bit strange. Like, I don't know if it's because like we're so past on like how many like saves we have. Maybe we've had different updates where the updates have slowed down the generation of seeds, or what. I'm not 100% sure, and I'm not close enough to that to start putting it. I just need to check the message. Yep, that's fine. Sorry, just checking the message there at the same time while we play. So chill, this game.
Repair it at the workshop table.
Also, I feel like when the condition gets lower and lower on this thing, it actually takes more and more time to actually chop down things. I don't know if that's just a placebo or what. Maybe it's a placebo effect. It might actually be true, actually. I'm just looking at how long it takes the circle to disappear. It's taking quite a long time. Oh, and I accidentally right-clicked. Use a repair kit. We'll use a repair kit here in a minute once it's fully gone. I like to use my tools all the way down to the fully worn before having to pull out my repair kit. Good thing those repair kits, to be honest with you. They're good for when you're out here in the wild and stuff like that. If you're near your house, if you're near home and you've got access to the workbench, you can just go there and repair it. It's like when you're mining rocks and stuff. Like if you're close enough to your home, you just drive home at the end of the day or something when your back of your rover's full. That'll be an interesting thing. Maybe is when you're in multiplayer. What it'll be like to mine stuff down. There you go. Nope. We're gonna repair it there on the spot. Done. Maybe it was a placebo effect. This tool is not suitable for use. Repair it. What you're on about? It is usable now. I fixed it. Yeah, we get quite a few packs of screws from this as well. So, it's always good. Right, we've been here. We've been there. Yeah, there's nothing else. So, that's going to be it for this base. Start heading a bit more towards home now, shall we? Nope. B for bean. And let's do... icon. Right, I think what we'll do is we've been there. I guess what we'll do is we'll just head straight home then now, I guess. Then we'll head to our fob. So what we'll do is I'll just I'll untrack this just because we've been. Yeah, we're starting to get low on power anyway, so well, that's a bit of a deep thing to fall down, eh? I think another thing I really wanted to do is get like the jetpack. I can't remember if I built one or not though. I'm sure I built one, but then couldn't figure out how to put it on or something. I can't really remember what I've done in here now. Been one hell of a ride in this game, I'm not gonna lie. It's not going to be too bad getting over there, just a lot of jumps. I do really like this rover though. It's 100% like an awesome way of getting around, like especially like when you're away from home. Like this becomes your home. Interesting to see if you can actually build more of these in the future. I'm pretty sure you could build more of them in the past, but just judging off of what I've read, they removed the ability to create more than one. At some point, I'm not sure when, but they did apparently. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll sort out once we get here. We'll plug this thing in. We'll start charging up. We'll stay up here for I don't know, maybe it's a few more days. We'll probably start getting ready to head back on Friday, so we'll probably come back here Friday morning to finish our charge up. Maybe it's Thursday night, the last day. Charge up, and then we'll start heading home, and then we'll spend an episode maybe at home, maybe. I always realize a lot of the time I tend to be right next to a crater like this. The one thing I hope Mars eventually does become is a home away from home for humankind. I really do. It seems like such a cool planet. Like, to be honest with you, I would love to learn the history of Mars. Like, what actually happened to it. Like, we might be able to start figuring that out in my lifetime, maybe. But, I don't know. It might not be in my lifetime we figure out things like this. Which, I feel like I'm going to miss out on a lot, to be honest with you guys. Alright, let's just disconnect you. Yeah, it would be interesting to see, like, if we do get humans on Mars and we actually start doing like archaeological stuff and figuring out what happened to Mars, and everything like that. But anyway, we're on charge. Right, let's start our inventory. Like doing some like maybe archaeological digs and stuff like that. That'll be really interesting. Not gonna lie there at whatsoever. So let's move that abandoned tablet. You can go in there, you can go in there. So it looks like I've got more electronics than what I know what to shake a stick at. It looks like I've got some more small pipes than I know what to shake a stick at. Steel plates again. You can go in there as well. And you can go up front. Alright, let's do that. There we go. I think one of those water bottles actually did go down there, you know. I think. No, it doesn't. Because if I move that one there, and that one there. Yeah. That's right. There we go. Right, so, actually, no, we're not done. We need to take this out. We need to take this out. You are a small circuit board, you're large, used to go in there and there. Right, let's have a look at our food and water situation. So our food, we're hungry, we'll consume. We're close to using up our water today. Our oxygen's starting to run a bit low, but not too low. We've got plenty of water pipes and everything like that on us. We've got plenty of, I think we've actually got more cable than what I came out with. Actually, yeah, I might be wrong on that, but that's alright. So yeah, it looks like this battery is 100% drained now as well. So what we'll do is we'll remove that battery, and we'll actually replace it with this full one. Okay, so I'm on my last set of batteries as well. Yeah, so it looks like we've only used like 2% of our overall capacity. That is fine. We're on charge, so yeah, not sure what else we can really do while we charge. It looks like the sun's about to go down, or it is on its way down. We're on the last episode of the day. I guess let's go see how much oxygen and water we've produced while we've been here. I always like to set up water and oxygen. It's the two lifebloods what we need to, like, you know, make us operate. So yeah, we've got plenty of water here. I always like to have water and oxygen. This is practically my like little home away from home base. Obviously these will overproduce what we need, and everything. So like really, like one of these panels is good enough to power this whole thing, and charge the battery up at the same time. So yeah, it'll fully power this and charge the battery up to 100%. And it'll keep it topped off, so like if I ever need to come back here, at least I've got a full battery to come back to. Obviously the wind will be coming back with us. 3 of the other panels will come back with us. This will come back with us because we'll just plug this panel into this battery, which then will plug out of that, go into that, which will power that up 100% anyway. But yeah, actually, how many do these? I think it's like 46 kilowatt hours. I think this thing produces, which is well more than enough to. Yeah, it's like 30. But actually, let's just have a look, shall we? Yeah, so it's producing like 42 kilowatt hours, which we're using 15 of. Which, if you do the math, we're making more electricity per hour than we need to power the the thing up anyway. So, oh, we got another point. I'm not exactly sure what we're getting points for. Mechanics. Oh, I guess we've done a lot of grind and we've got 8 points here to use, which is nice. But yeah, we've unlocked everything. So, I can't wait to unlock more stuff in here. In here we've got 3 points we can use, which, well, they're just ready for like the pumping station expansion. I'm really looking forward to that because I'm going to redo my water and oxygen production when that comes out. What else in here? We've got fast travel here. That's a work in progress. So like I guess we could like maybe fast travel between bases. That would be cool. So maybe they will allow us to have multiple rovers. Who knows? Hopefully they will. Sometimes it's actually just cool to switch through these and figure out what they're going to be putting in. So here they've got automatic something cleaning. I'm not exactly sure what that is. We've got solar panel 3, which is a work in progress, which I'm guessing gives us better solar output maybe. No, it's more efficient panels. What's solar 1? Medium solar panels. So they give us medium solar panels. Solar panel 3, I'm guessing gives us something a lot better. I'm just trying to find solar panel like 2 or something. I'm guessing that gives us better solar panels. We've got uranium rod, which is probably going to be good for this when that comes out. Also, I'm really excited for the chemistry thing whenever they bring that out. I know we've been getting chemistry points along the way. I think we might have a couple of points in there already to spend, which I can't wait until they bring out more stuff in there. I think in botany though, I think they've only got like 1 extra thing in botany which we haven't unlocked. Yeah, so like botany tree, other than this, which is currently a work in progress, which is customization. I'm not sure what that does yet, so I'm excited for whenever that comes. But yeah, there's not really much else for us to do anything really. Like I can't wait until they bring out more stuff for this game. Like I think when they released it, I think it was a good time to release. Like they had enough in the game. There's enough to do. Like I think that like at my stage of the game, where we're at currently, I think I've got more than enough to do. It's just being able to do it all, if that makes sense. It's just trying to find the time to, to be honest with you, I think a lot of it now end game is more exploration. Like I've got like enough materials, I've got enough of everything else really. There's nothing else I need in the game, other than maybe exploring more solar panels. Not more solar panels, more I think having another rover might be a good idea. I also can't wait for the actually if we come over here to the rover, I'll show you guys. So you can actually purchase things for the or build things. So we've got the rover power packs expansions, or the rover power expansions. We're fully maxed out on that. You can also eventually build the oxygen bottles for it. You can put 4 more in, which will increase our oxygen capacity inside. They haven't released that yet either, so I can't wait for that. I think that will be fun. I'm not sure if the tweaks they've done to the power in this thing were actually on purpose or by accident or what, but yeah, the power in this thing doesn't last as long. I'm not too fussed really about the like the water consumption. Like we are going through water like a bad habit. Like, you know, like 1 bottle lasts us about 24 hours. Sometimes not even that. Sometimes just lasts us, you know, a normal work day, for instance. That's about it. But yeah, like we've been up here now for about, I'm trying to think how many days we've been out here for. We've been out here about 4 days now, so. And yeah, we've used 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5 bottles of water. Yeah, that's a lot of water. We've still got 4 left. Well, 5 including this one. We've got 4 left in here, which we're going to switch some out for in a minute anyway. When that runs low, because I'm not going to be able to survive on the water bottle I've got tonight, so yeah. It'll be interesting as well to see like what other things they add into this. Like obviously you've got like this in here. I'm actually curious to know what my how good this circuit board is. Oh no, it's still a really good circuit board. Right, we'll turn that back on because it's probably just interrupted our charge cycle. Yeah, we're charging slowly. I think by time tomorrow morning we'll be fully powered up anyway. We are giving max out and we're gaining power still, so we're not losing all of it. We've still got quite a bit in here, and we're currently making almost 30 kilowatts as well throughout the night, which does help. Having constant power coming in does help, especially with this. And then what we'll do is we'll switch that back on, and we'll set it to like 16 output, so it just does that, and then the rest of this can charge up this battery again. And when the battery's fully charged, we'll just cut down the rest of everything and then leave as we do normally. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure where we're going in the next one. I think what we'll do is we'll maybe head up north, and maybe start hitting up some of these bad boys. So what we'll do is we'll track them anyway, just so we've got them ready to go. We're heading another 1,300 meters in that direction. Where's home anyway? Oh, home's like back that way somewhere, isn't it? So I forgot we took off the waypoint. Let's see how far away home is anyway. Let's do track. Let's do green. Right, where is she? She's over there.
Dehydration.
Oh.
Critical.
And there's our water bottle switch out for the day. Yeah, but she's like 10,122.9 meters away from where we stood currently. So yeah, we're very far away. But yeah, that's Occupy Mars. What a game. Really enjoy this game. Yeah, so we've got like 3 water bottles left, so we might need to start filling up these. We can fill them up here while we're here. We might do it while we're here, but yeah, we've got plenty of water to last us a while. We've got plenty of O2. Our O2 is... So O2 like she's almost low, but she's not 100% low. But yeah, I think this actually will be a good place to end this one here. I've been recording for almost 4 hours. That's including the breaks I take in between episodes, which last around about like a few minutes to 5 minutes or so. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end this one here. I am currently just rambling here at the end, just talking through my thoughts. Yet again, if you guys want to see anything in the series or anything like that, please do let me know. And I will probably feature it in the videos as well as answer you guys in the comments. If you do leave a comment, I do reply to every comment I can. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. Please do hit the like button if you are and have liked it. Thank you. If not, there's a dislike button always right next door. Hit that. Leave me a comment down below and everything like that. Tell me what you think of the series. Where you want me to go with it and stuff like that. Probably tell me that you're going to hate the game disappearing from my channel for a little while as well. But yeah, other than that, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing?